I'm tired. I've been on this plantation all my life. I've been enslaved all my life. I'm tired of being pushed and pulled. I'm tired of the master doing his bidding. I want to leave.
You done this to yourself, Pats.
You know why we not afraid? What? He's great and terrible. Terrible is destruction. Y'all think it come back in all peace? You got another thing coming. So we out here fighting for our brother. We ain't marching saying, yes, we can. No justice, no peace. Yo! Let's fight for your sons and your daughters.
I'm not wrapped too tight. Got 400 years on my back. I'm angry dog. I'm black like that. Won't contact with you whites. And all the niggas I stand here with, they share my same sentiment. I'm fucked up tonight. Won't kill my brothers no more. Want all the smoke, motherfucker, popo. This is my battle cry. Isaiah 14:21, that ancient version of that gun that they stole our name, they stole our shit. We real Judites, motherfucker Jewish. We lords, generals, arm your soldiers. We fight tonight like we supposed to. They inherited lies. I'm referring to all whites. I'm referring to riches, white privilege, given through genocide. And they gotta pay for that. God say Jacob gon' take it back. I cry aloud, I spare not. This good bread, my sharecrop. This lily grew through concrete. We march to our own drum beat. We the chosen. No inclination to kick it with y'all. Raise Babylon to the ground, then watch it fall. Obadiah said you'll be wiped up for theft. These are just words, worry about what come next. It's for Negroes, Latinos, we better than all, not equal. My natives no red dot that feather. Me primo be smooth like that leather. Until it's time to bring the war dogs out, put the headdress on. War paint and I'm not wrapped too tight. Got 400 years on my back. I'm angry dog, I'm black like that. Won't contact with you whites. And all the niggas I stand here with, they share my same sentiment. I'm fucked up tonight. Won't kill my brothers no more. Want all the smoke, motherfucker, popo. This is my battle cry. I got the spirit of grandfathers past. Front porch sitters, Nat Turner dangerous. A real life illustration of angry and that painting. Of Malcolm staring out the window with patience. One hand on the curtain, right hand on the AK spits. 47 rounds, all to bring down Satan. Same way Abel was killed by Cain. This will be an introduction from the fuck shit into the fire. Probably join the list of artists who died before they retired. Most High said I'm hired. Sire will never spit a line aimed at my kind, less meant to uplift. Toughness will be redefined in my rhymes. A squad of men with the spirit of God, with an affinity to point their weapons not at the brethren but at the enemy. Khaki colored kids, baptized in the flames of combat, fashioned in the trap we escaped. Our fate was to be great and noble. Moses reincarnate, so be hopeful and know I bring word from A and O to Pharaoh and white folk. Let my people go, cause
praise.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Most High bless, Most High bless. It's your brother Qanath Yahawashi. So welcome to the program. The brothers going to introduce themselves. Before they do, this is going to be about a business opportunity, right? And this is truly financial freedom. We have a lot of hustles out here. We not hustle, right? We're going to actually have testimony, right? A few people that we signed up, right? And you'll be able to hear back from them in a few days, and you'll hear from David and myself and my brother DeBarton tonight on what we did, right? But it's a link in the room. And if anybody want a chance to get this financial freedom, hit that link, right? It's right at the top. And Star Lima, make sure y'all keep that in there. And One Love, make sure you keep that in there. It's COTPS. That's the link, right? This is what everybody can sign up on. So I need everybody to hit that link that's watching this, right? And we're going to put it in the comment section after the show also, right? But I'm going to turn over to my brother DeBar and Yavin, let them take it from here. Shalom, brothers.
All right. Shalom, shalom, Israel. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. I'm going to let my brother Yavin introduce himself. Go ahead, King.
It's your brother Yavin. We on here. We're about to explain to y'all about the opportunity of what we're bringing out on the COTPS platform and how it has helped us gain passive income. So yeah, I'm gonna give it over to you, brother.
Khan. So again, I want to say shout out to the FOPE family. Shout out to all the Israelites, sincere in this truth, man, keeping the laws. And I want to say also, you know, we never really talk about this in Israel much, but we understand that this is captivity. We understand that we're in different financial brackets, right? And one of the best things we can do to show brotherly love is we can share different secrets that actually help you make passive income, right? Because everybody can use some extra finances, right? So we identified the best freaking platform ever. And it's easy. Matter of fact, we're going to be producing content, and the content is really about how to make 6 figures in 6 months. Only using your cell phone, man. Only using your cell phone. That's how simple it is. So we want to share this opportunity with you because, again, as a community, right? You often hear us discussing doctrine. You often hear us rebuking one another, but you rarely hear us sharing financial secrets that's going to help elevate our personal economy. And so this is what this opportunity is. It's the best opportunity I have participated in. To give you some background about me, I am well over a 6-figure brother, headed to 7 figures very soon. And I have one crypto account that has over 6 figures. In a few months, there's going to be another one, right? So I'll have 2. And I'll also participate in real estate. I am pretty much on a professional level, a person who is an IT guru, all right? And I'll be investing in different properties, not only in the U.S., but also working on actually building a house out in Zanzibar on an island. All right. So I just want to qualify myself to the audience to, number one, be transparent, but to also tell you that I'm not introducing this this subject matter just to entertain you. I really, really, sincerely want us as a people to rise. And one of those ways I think we can do it is not only through obedience to the commandments and keeping God's laws, but when we begin to economically empower ourselves. And I want to do something before we jump into the platform, right? I want to take my time with this because I really want the audience to understand how important this is. Yavin, if you can, let's get some scriptures real quick so we can just set the tone for what we're getting ready to discuss. Can you read Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 1 through 14? So you've often heard many times, we always stress the curses. We always stress the curses, right? And we always have this discussion about, man, this is what happened to us, being judged as a nation. And brothers and sisters are absolutely right. But what happens when we obey God's laws? Doesn't Deuteronomy 28 verses 1 through 14 apply? So let's jump into that real quick, and then we're going to talk about the opportunity. Again, we would just want to open up and let the audience understand that when you're on the right side of the contract, blessings will overtake you, as it says in the scriptures. Go ahead, King. You got it?
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee high above all nations of the earth.
He has said it's high above all the nations of the earth. Now, is that you reading from the Bible, right?
I am.
Because our people, we seem to be comfortable with oppression. We seem to be okay with being oppressed and being in poverty. But the Bible is saying something different when you read Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 through 14. So as a nation of people, there's even a scripture that says, is Israel a homeborn slave? So we got to begin to change our thinking. And when we start to repent and keep the commandments, this is what God is saying that we can accept and expect, right? So
no doubt.
accept to be blessed. And it's okay to be blessed. You know, I used to be in a few camps, man, where you get blessed, man. It's like, well, did Satan get that to you? It's like, brother, come on, man.
or they say, oh, he sold out or she sold out.
There you go.
Right? Somebody's selling out. And I'm going to tell y'all, if you ask yourself this question, I'm going to let you finish up, brother. What church, what denomination, right, of any kind, right, what Israelite group, right, is actually showing you how to make money, right? What group is, right? F.O.P.E don't ask for tithes, none of that stuff, right?
That's right.
We don't have no big school, no building, nothing like that, right? So this is our personal time that we're giving you, right? So understand this. This is real. Y'all want to find out this is real, you know, so it's real. But this is real, man. This is real. So this, I guarantee you're not going to find no other religion set, right? Or any of these other YouTube channels, right? Where everybody's banging on everybody and jokes and everything, and everybody sending them what they call it, super chats. We don't even have no super chat on here.
That's right.
Right? We don't have no super chat on here, none of that stuff. So this is an opportunity, right? And everybody that's on here somewhat know me over the years, right? And the people that know me personally have actually met me, right? So this is an opportunity. Let's go ahead and finish up. I mean, don't finish up, but continue.
Con. So let's get back to the script. Did you finish up on that first verse, King?
I did. Con.
Let's go to 2 real quick. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee, and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So we got to understand the contract, y'all. And we're going to keep reading through this. We ain't going to go through everything, but we're going to touch on a few. But when you're in the right position and on the right side of Deuteronomy 28, the Bible is saying that the Most High God, who we call Yahweh and his son Yahawashi, will bless you, okay? And we are not doing any magic with you. This is not marketing. This is not propaganda. We are literally telling you what can happen in your life. And we have witnesses upon witnesses, okay? I'm going to share some personal details with you in just a second, but I want to set the tone by bringing out the scriptures, all right? So go ahead, King. Keep going with that.
Verse 3. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field.
See?
Verse 4.
So blessed will you be in the city, blessed will you be in the field. That even goes for your profession, your job field. When you're on the right side of the contract, the Most High will bless you, okay? Go ahead, King.
Verse 4. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
So the things that you own and have assets on, right? The Most High is saying they will be blessed, starting with your body, meaning the Most High will make sure that you reproduce, right? Your wife will bring forth children, all right? Your cattle, right? Back in the day, that was a hard asset. It's still a hard asset. A lot of farmers and agriculture, right? So forth and so on. So the bottom line is, God is saying that everything that you touch, everything around you, everything that you possess and own will be blessed. All right. This is Deuteronomy, y'all. We read in the promises of God, and we always overcover the negative, but we don't really touch on the positive. So keep going, King.
Verse 5. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store.
All right, so let me touch on that. Blessed shall be thy basket, meaning your wallet is going to be blessed and your store is going into your business. Everything is going to be blessed, y'all, if we obey the laws of God. All right. So I want this to sink deeply in, because as we are on our individual, on our individual paths in repentance, understand that if we just as a nation or even as an individual start to live on the right side of the contract, our businesses, our jobs, everything can be blessed. All right. And this is in the Bible. Keep going, King.
Verse 6, blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
Go ahead.
Verse 7, the Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways.
All right. So we're going to stop right there, right? But this is what we want as individuals, and this is what we want as a nation. We want the curses to be uplifted off of us. And these are the promises that the Most High, as long as we obey, the Most High would guarantee those things to us. So now let's segue into this opportunity, right? So we posted it in the chat, right? And in the chat, it's called COTP. Now, I am going to speak on my personal experience, right? And then I'll open it up for other people to talk about their personal experience. But before I jump into my results, right? Before I jump into that, let's talk about what COTP is. So this is an automated cryptocurrency platform that essentially takes one cryptocurrency, automates a trade, and then you come away with the profits. It's an algorithmic function, so you don't have to think about it. It can run on its own. And what it guarantees to you for participating is whatever you deposit, right? You get 3% compound interest daily. Now, that's a powerful, powerful, powerful concept.
Yes,
because if you just put, and I'm going to do this on my phone because I don't think we have the opportunity to share our screen. Can we share our screen?
Yeah, well.
Okay, let me.
You should be able to share it.
Okay, Khan, let me show y'all this in real life example, because I don't want anybody to miss out on this. This is the best opportunity for us as minorities. This is the best opportunity as so-called Black. This is the best opportunity to make passive income as repentant Israelites in the truth. And I'm not even exaggerating with this. We have witnesses who will back this up.
It's no joke.
Yeah, it's not a game. And why are we sharing this with y'all? Because we want y'all to prosper. We want everybody to prosper. One thing.
Let me say something real quick.
Go ahead.
I would not do this if I thought it wouldn't have worked. Right? F.O.P.E. is on the line for this. I'm on the line for this. Right? And the family, 2 brothers you see here is on the line for this. Right? So this is, trust me, this, you will make money. You'll start seeing results in hours.
Yep.
I'm not exaggerating. In hours, you'll see result in hours. But you're about to say, one more thing. Starling, when you see with the www.cotps, keep reposting that in the link. I don't know if everybody can see it at the top. I see it. I don't know if everybody else can see it.
Yeah, let's keep reposting.
But keep reposting that in the comment section so that people can click on that link. But go ahead. So
I'm gonna show y'all the power of compound interest in just 1 second. But let me tell you about a woman from West Africa who immigrated over here as an immigrant. Okay, so she came over here. She jumped on this platform, and within 1 month, she made over 6 figures because the sister was just diligent. All right, diligent. And we got the receipts. We actually got the receipts. we're going to set up a Patreon page where you can actually get the full story and the details. But let me get back to the platform, right? Because that's what you want to hear about. So this is the easiest passive income you will ever make in your life. And it would be foolish not to at least investigate and do your own research. Because I can tell you right now, as an individual, right, I have made tens of thousands of dollars. I'm headed to 6 figures on this, and it won't even be, I haven't even been in this thing for 2 solid months, and I'm headed to a 6-figure account already.
Right.
And for me, it's like light bulb went off and said, hold on, let me share this with my people who we have love for. Because one thing about us at FOPE, we're not selfish. If something is working for multiple people, we're going to share it so that your family can be blessed as well. Because when you win and when I win, as a nation, we win and we all rise together. So that's what this is all about, y'all. This is all about economic improvement. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? It don't cost you nothing. All you got to do is whatever your deposit balance you want to start with when you come into this thing, that's it. You just whether it's $100, whether it's $9, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $10,000, whatever you want to deposit. Think of this as a savings account that you're going to get 3% compound interest daily. And now let me explain how compound interest work, because some of us may be loosely familiar with that term. Many of us may have been exposed to it while we were in high school. Some of us has been a long time since high school, so compound interest might be fairly new to you. So I'm going to share my screen, all right? And I'm going to share with you what $1,000 can do in 6 months just on this platform.
Yep.
Remember what I said to y'all. What I said to y'all is this: 6 figures in 6 months only using this and clicking a button.
Yep.
And it ain't no lie. It ain't no scam. It's none of that. It's real. So let me show you this real quick. And I'm just going to get a compound interest calculator because I want you to see how powerful this is and understand this is the concept, right? So when you participate in the program, this is the concept that is going to help you. And again, we are here to economically improve our people. All right. It's, you know, we're going to feed you the milk and the meat, which is the scriptures. We're going to give you the commandments and the laws. But also we have to have financial solutions as well for our people. We cannot be tunnel vision, meaning because at the end of the day, you're going to need different solutions. And when I look at other Israelite schools, like I'm going to give you a perfect example. Now, we may not agree in doctrine, but one thing that I appreciate about the Dimona camp is that organization under Ben Ami, they have solutions for their people. They have solutions, financial solutions for their people. And when you read about and learn about Ben Ami, this guy had multiple businesses, was a millionaire, and he helped his people leave Babylon and get to a better place where they left Babylon and they were in a state of being indentured and being indebted. And then they got to Dimona where they have no debt whatsoever. So that man was powerful for that. So let me go ahead and I'm going to share my screen really quick because I want to expose you to something that will change your life. And it's not a game. It's no exaggeration whatsoever with this at all. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and share. I'm going to share my screen. Yep. All right, here we go.
I don't see it. I don't know if Sam got to put it up. You should be able to do it yourself.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So family, pay close attention to this. What you're seeing, and I'm going to blow it up just a little bit more. This is a compound interest calculator. All right. So let's just say you put $1,000 in, $1,000. And we're gonna do a few scenarios, but we're just gonna do $1,000 for now, right? Now, at minimum, you're gonna get 3% interest, and we're gonna do it over the course of 6 months. And it's a daily compound interest interval. So you're going to get that daily, 3% daily, and watch what happens.
Guaranteed.
Watch what happens, y'all. This is no freaking joke.
It's not a joke.
Look at that right there. Now, this is just from $1,000. Okay, this is just from $1,000. And we're going to show you the breakdown. You can let's have a little math class right now. Okay. So again, it's 1,000 starting out with. Now, let's do this. What you see right here is 1,000, and in 1 month, here's the interest. So you add this $1,457.34 to the initial balance. That gives you your new balance, which is $2,457.34. And because the next month, all the interest is compounded, so it's based off of this new balance, you're going to get 3% daily on that balance. And after 30 days, you get this much interest. So that is what you call $5,038.53. And when you add that number, when you add the interest number here with the balance here, you get this new balance here. And as time keeps going on, that 6,000 becomes 14,000, and that 14,000 becomes 36,000. 36,000 becomes 89,000, and 89,000 becomes, in the 6th month, $220,187.93. So we're exposing you to this because this is compound interest, and this is how it works. And we have a platform that guarantees 3% every single day. Every single day.
Let me say something real quick to that.
Go ahead.
I urge you all to do this because we don't know how long it's going to last. You know, you ever ask yourself these questions like, how the hell somebody 24, 25 is loaded like this, right? And most of the people that's millionaires don't have a college degree, right? They do their own little entrepreneurship, computer whiz like this brother. He's a guru in this type of stuff, and I thank the Most High. Now, once they finish up, I'm gonna actually show y'all my screen right now on my laptop. Right, I'm on my phone right now. I'm gonna show y'all my screen, right? Because I got it automated, and I didn't do it automated at first. But that's another time we're gonna get into that. I guess we did it on Patreon, right? Because we're gonna show you how to everything you need to do. But I'm gonna show you how my screen and show you how my money is flipping. Okay, this is a fact. How it's flipping. Okay, go ahead, Al.
So I appreciate that, Elder, and thank you, Thawada, for that. So I want to just tell the audience, let's say, for instance, $1,000 is too much and you can't do it based on the financial responsibilities you have. We're going to show you what you can have with $500. And again, it's no shame wherever you come in at the end of the day, the goal is to empower you economically, right? So if you coming in at 1,000, all praise to the Most High. If you come in at 500, all praise to the Most High. Let's show you what the numbers are with 500.
Still doing amazing. It's still amazing.
And that's the link. That's the link at the top of the screen. Lima Stav, y'all can repost it. That'd be good too. That's the link at the top.
Guess what? If you put in an initial balance of $500, getting 3% daily for 6 months, guess what you have made? Hey, Yavin, go ahead and read this number real quick.
That is $110,093 and a whole 97 cents.
Oh man! So look, you can still win even with a $500 initial balance and get it. And let's go over the numbers because again, I trust numbers. You know, they say money talks, everything else walk. Well, let's look at the numbers here. Okay, so with 500. You've made in 1 month in interest, right? $728.67. That's your new balance. That balance gets compound interest at 3% daily. And then you add the interest from, you get this much interest from that deposit. Your new balance is 3,000. After some more time, your new balance now.
DeBar, you there?
Oh, I think he got cut off, so he gonna have to come back in. But let me add to that a little bit. Now, think about this, brothers and sisters. If you have a bank account, you're not getting 3%, right? Every day, compound interest. Your 401k, right? Your retirement, you're not getting this, and you're not doing anything, and that money is yours. You're not giving me 500 or any of the brothers 500 or 1,000, right? This is why I'm urging y'all to jump on this. I would not put this, I would not even bring this to y'all if I wasn't making something myself, right? If you could sit back and make $50 a day, $100 a day, $200 a day, $500 a day, $300 a day, doing absolutely nothing, and you could always pull that money anytime you want. Anytime, like I'm gonna show you mine, I can pull it anytime I want. Yavin, he can pull his, right?
Right. And I want to say,
I'm sorry, go ahead, Yavin.
I just want to say, Negroes, y'all better jump on this opportunity. It's not a joke. Like seriously, I'm pulling in for like on my initial investment, and right now I just started. I'm pulling in $1,400 a week in just passive income. You know what I mean?
You pulling how much a week? Say that again. How much you pulling a week?
For the Negroes listening, $1,400 a week. It's not a joke. Seriously, it's not a joke. And I just started like 3 days ago. But then again, of course,
exactly. Now we're gonna show y'all how this money is made. We're not gonna do all this right now because sometimes, brothers and sisters, I feel like I waste my time. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? I feel like I waste my time. So we're gonna find out who's the serious ones here, right? The brother brought this to me. I brought it to Yavin and a few other people. It's all good. A few other people, and they're going to be the witnesses to this. Yavin is the witness to this. The brother made a believe out of me. One thing about it, sometimes you have to take that chance, man. You know, you got to take that chance. We the only people saying, and there's nothing wrong with what I'm about to say, but we always say this, but we never do it. Let me look into this first. You don't look into it. You just forget all about it. You know, let me take a good look at it. Then you'll start coming up with negative stuff. I don't know. You know, the market is this, everything, this, everybody making excuses. While you making excuses, we making money.
Right.
That's right.
We making money. Right now, I fought myself because I could have been done it when the brother told me, but I didn't make excuses, right? I just forgot about it. I said, hold up. Boom. Jumped on that thing right away. Right away. But go ahead. You back on. Go ahead. You want to finish sharing your screen?
Family. Yeah, I apologize, family. Right. Where did I get cut off at?
You got cut off on the you got cut off at the end of talking about 500, and you about to show something else.
Okay, yeah. Great. Okay. So let me show this real quick too. And I apologize, kids and everybody on the internet. So, you know, resources is running a little low, but it's all good. All right. So let me go ahead here and share. Okay, here we go. All right.
Sister says she's getting a blank screen. We're going to correct that, but go ahead, Doc.
Can everybody see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just jump to the point real quick. So let's go back to 500. Even if you can't do $1,500 in 6 months yields a 6-figure balance, right? So we want to show you that because we want to empower you. But let's just say you can't do that, right? You can do 300. 300 yields $66,000 just with putting $300 in. So,
and let me add one thing, if you don't
go
mind.
ahead, King. Go ahead.
And if you don't realize, if you say you can only do 300, right, and you yield at 66,000, if you can just wait maybe another 6 months, what's that going to be looking like?
Woo! See,
Go ahead.
see what this brother is showing y'all, that he understands the power of compound interest. So let me jump real quick and show y'all what that looks like. And it's a very powerful concept, y'all. And again, why are we telling you this?
Just wait a year instead of just 6 months. Just wait a year.
That's right.
It'll look like,
okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me share it again. 1 second, y'all. Look at that. That might be scary for somebody.
Right.
If you put $300 in and wait a year, look at what your economic situation will look like. And now, most people will run out.
And you know what? Let me say this. I know them numbers y'all like, ain't no way in the hell. You know, nah, I get it. Because I was like, when he told me, I was like, okay, I'm going to do it, but I forgot. But I was like, them kind of numbers?
Yep.
Until I put my money in. Right. Until Yavin put his money in. Now he's going to tell you about what he made, and brother going to tell you about what he made.
Yeah, I put in 5 bands. I put in 5,000. I'm going to put in more next week because
come on,
I'm trying to stack up in less than 6 months. I'm trying to get to $1 million in less than 6 months. You know what I'm saying? 100 bands in like a month and a half.
My guy.
Yeah.
So again, I just want to elaborate on this real quick, and I'm going to give you my personal testimony as it's playing out right now. But why are we showing this to you? Because there are many people out here that will sit here and hold on to a nugget and not share it with the rest of their family. If something is working for you, why wouldn't you share it with the people you love? Why wouldn't you share it with the people out here that's struggling? All of us is tired of this captivity. All of us is tired of busting our behinds out here working for people who hate us. So why not give this a try and make this money easy and make it passively? So that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to leverage platforms that's going to build up the people, because one of the things that our people have been inflicted upon is being constantly oppressed and being constantly impoverished and being constantly put in positions where you got to go work 2 and 3 jobs. By the way, for those that, you know, I'm an 80s baby, right? 80s baby, retirement age raised up to about 70 something, because if you go with what they tell you to do, which is to work and have a job, have a pension, it won't be enough for you to retire. It won't be enough. So they're saying the 80s babies and the millennials, we have to supplement our income with either investments, this is what we're showing you is an investment, with other businesses like real estate or something else. And then you have to supplement that with making good, sound economic decisions, like denying your gratification and not always being indebted. Okay. So we're trying to do some financial education here. We're trying to do some financial literacy, because we want to edify not only in knowledge and not only with the laws of God, but also edify you financially. Because the more of us that rise, we begin to rise as a people. All right, so we got some good commentary come in. It says, I'm gonna need a COTPS space coin breakdown. I hear a lot, but I need the breakdown. So that's a good, I think that's L. Harrison. I'm not sure who that is.
So this is what we're going to do, right? This is what we're going to do, right? Mm-hmm. I want y'all to see my face on this one, right? We helping, but we also got to help ourselves too, on every spectrum. I've been in this knowledge for a long time, and I helped out a lot of people, and some people helped me also. Now, it says 41 people that's listening. I know it's more than that. You know, this thing always lies. So we get off the live, because I find out there's 700-800 people been watching. We're going to do a Patreon, right? And we're going to show you how to do the whole thing, right? So you won't. So step by step, right? How to do the whole thing, right? Doing that right here is too long, and I don't want to waste my energy or have my brothers waste their energy, right? Doing this for nothing. But we will know who's serious about this, right? Because the Patreon is what we charge. What is it? $5, right? What's $5? You buy a 6-pack of beer for more than that.
Yep.
More than $5, right? Some of y'all still smoke cigarettes. You pay $11, $12 for cigarettes, right? Or you smoking weed, right? You buying a box. I'm being a little facetious here, but I'm telling the truth, right? So we're going to set that up, and we're going to show you everything that you need to know, right? We put that link in the room, so you need that, right? You need that, and we'll show you how to go through it. If you technically inclined, you might be able to do it all on your own. You know what I mean? You may be able to do it all on your own. But if not, if you can't do it on your own, that's the link you press. If you can't do it on your own, we're doing a Patreon, and everybody that wants to do it the correct way, we're going to show you. Go through everything. But if you can do it on your own, then you do it.
Yep.
All right. Most High, blessed Star, Lima, Wiz, everybody here. Thank you. One love. Go ahead,
Yes, sir.
We're going to show some numbers.
Yes, sir. So again, when I think about my initial journey, and I've been on this platform.
The screen froze again. We haven't, I don't know what it is, because we live in the same area. I'm having a hard time with my internet service over here. The Patreon, we almost finished the Patreon because we want everything to line up. And also what we're doing, right, is called F.O.P.E, Financial Freedom. This is not going to be the only thing on that Patreon. There's going to be other things we're doing, and when you can invest in to make money. So another reason why we're doing this is to put money in your pocket. So when you join us in our business venture, you'll have money to invest. Because a lot of y'all don't have the money that these brothers had. You know I don't, but I thank the Most High for the brother showing me this. You know, y'all to see my wife, y'all's probably like, oh, she's smiling. You know what I mean? Because we getting tired of making CMOS. You know what I mean? Hey, Yavin, while he's getting ready, was you planning on showing, you want to do your part while he's doing that? Or was you planning on showing your,
I bought a whole nother laptop. I think I can sign on this screen. Let me see. Yeah.
Go ahead, DeBar, you back, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, my apologies. So, I've made tens of thousands. I've tripled my initial deposit, tripled it. I started with 5. That 5 turned to 10. I put another 5 in. That 15 turned to 20, and then I put another 10 in, and that 30,000 became 40,000. I'm well on my way to 50,000, and in a few months, I mean, it's crazy. Let me just say this, and this is not to brag. This is just to encourage people. Passively, I'm making about $1,200 a day passively. It's almost to a point where it's going to replace my income, what I'm being professionally compensated at. So we want not just myself to have this kind of testimony. We want everybody to have this kind of testimony. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, we got the Scoring Black Man, hey, podcast. Shout out to that, brother. Hey, we got you, my brother. We got you. We're going to reach out to you and get you on this thing because, we know you got a very entrepreneurial spirit. So we appreciate you, and we'll be reaching out to you very soon. But I want to let everyone know, we're going to show you some receipts. Matter of fact, let's start with that. Brother Yavin, you want to go with yours first?
Yeah, let me share my screen right fast.
Think about this, brothers and sisters. Think about this. We don't have to do this. And I find it funny that you're correct, DeBar. A lot of people, when they making something, they don't want to show you how to do it. They want you to keep asking them for something, right? But they don't want to show you how to do it. You know, you're like, oh, it's too difficult. You know, you will never figure it out, or like it is too damn dumb. You know, but we have many opportunities, right, and things that we're doing. So when you do come onto this Patreon, you will be able to see the things that we're doing where you can invest in. This is the start where you can start making money and say, you know what? Okay, I got 20 grand now. Oh, y'all doing that? Boom. How we do it? Boom, boom, boom. Like I said, right. The brother not trying to brag, but I've been to the brother home. Real. Okay. But go ahead. Go ahead, Yavin. You want to share your screen?
Let me say one thing before you share.
Okay.
Just like the elder was saying, man, we're trying to create an entrepreneurial group that we can all empower ourselves economically so that we can begin to rise as a community. That's the goal and that's the vision. Go ahead, elder.
And we're not going to keep doing this on YouTube.
That's right.
Other people will probably flag us. The powers that be. Y'all hear me? So we're going to come on maybe one more time, right? We should have had the Patreon ready tonight. I thought we had it ready tonight so they could start it. But we're going to come on maybe tomorrow and have a Patreon set up so y'all can come.
Right.
And then once you get in there, you'll see other ideas that we're going to be talking about. But because we're not going to keep doing this on YouTube because once they find out certain people making something, they shut shit down. All right. Trust me on that. Shut shit down. But go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay. Let me say this last thing to just clear up. So this is a crypto arbitrage platform. It's 100% legal. There is nothing illegal about this. It's 100% legal, and you're getting 3% daily compound interest on your deposit. All right. And again, it's all about economically sharing. If you love your brother, you got a trade secret. You got a financial secret. If you love your brother or your sister, you're going to share it with them. Because if it's working for you and you love yourself and you love your brother and you love your nation, you're going to share it so we all can rise together out here. And it don't matter where you at financially. You can just use this as a vehicle to empower yourself. So if you're going with 300, you're going with 400, 500, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, cool. Because at the end of the day, we're going to rise as a nation. As we begin to repent and come back, you're going to see that all these things on a positive level, our people are starting to rise. Like the Bible says, we're going to rise. The dry bones, those dry bones, we starting to live now, y'all. Okay. So
hold on. Hey, Shashan, hold on. I'm sorry, real quick. That's not the Patreon that we created. Is it, DeBar?
No. We got the we could put out the Patreon link.
Shan, that's not the Patreon right there, bro. That's not it. It's another we done because we had to fill it up. So you can take that one out. Take that one out. That's not the Patreon right there that we built up. It's another we built up with all the stuff that you need. So that's not the one.
I could put the link in there. Matter of fact, look. Yep. Look. Let me put it out there real quick. All right, let me put it out there real quick for the people. Let you know that this thing is real. I put it in the private chat. Can we have somebody take that and put it in the public chat?
Well, I'm on my phone. Shan would have to do it because I'm on my phone. Shan, if you take out the private chat, put it in on the comment section because I'm on my phone. My laptop. Hey, look, I can't turn my laptop off, so I'm about to give me another laptop.
Elder, I could do it. Just give me a second, real quick, because we want to.
Okay, there it is, right there. It's up. He put it up.
F.O.P.E, he put it up already. He quick with it.
Yeah, we sure did.
So again, family, to stay focused on topic, and then our brother Yavin is going to show some serious receipts, okay? Because again, this is not a game. This is not salesmanship. This is not us trying to benefit off our people. This is us trying to rise as an economic force. Now, remember, as we're repenting, we're going to be a spiritual force to be reckoned with. but we also got to understand how money works and change our relationship with money. Stop working hard for money. Let your money work hard for you. And that's what we got to learn, start to master. So go ahead, Yavin, my brother. Go ahead.
I hit the share button, but I think Shoshan got a. Oh,
Yeah,
what I
Shane
do?
put it up. Shane put it up. He shared it.
Right at the bottom. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, shoot. Wow. Look at you, brother. Artistic ability right there.
Yeah, you know, nigga be drawing.
Yeah,
and
this
shit.
brother, the brother Yavin, man, well, go ahead. Go ahead, Yavin.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm always drawing some shit, so y'all know how I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just started like when I started out Friday, Thursday.
Yeah, like
Can you make that
Friday,
bigger so we can see? Can you widen it up so everybody can see the figures?
Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so go. You want to
Okay,
explain it?
read it to him. Yes, explain it to him. Read it to him.
$5,535, and then of course the wallet balance is. I think DeBar can explain it better than I can.
Yep.
It's
So that's
below
your
$5, right? So
yeah, that's your crypto wallet balance, right? So what you're seeing on the left side is what's in transaction. So this is crypto arbitrage, and the idea is to automate trades that give you profit. So you don't have to do any thinking. The guesswork is eliminated, and it automates the trade process for your benefit without you having to do any research or anything like that. And so what's happening is once those transactions complete themselves, and they complete themselves within a 2-hour cycle, they go into his crypto wallet balance. When it goes into his crypto wallet balance, that is his money. All he needs to do, if he wants to stop getting 3% compound interest, all he has to do is simply put that into his deposit account, bank ledger, and that's money he could use today.
mm-hmm.
And let me say something real quick too. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
This is why we gotta have Patreon. Y'all saw Ryan in here. Now Ryan is a so-called white man, right? Talking about he want to help us by saying that we teaching the wrong doctrine, but he's not out there trying to stop the Ku Klux Klan. He's not trying to tell you how to make money, right? He ain't doing shit, but he over here. Think about this. Now, this is an all-black platform, but he's over here. Block him, right? And this is why we got to do it on a Patreon, because everybody don't need to know our business.
That's right,
brothers and sisters. Everybody don't need to. In fact, take that down.
Yep.
Unshare the screen. Everybody don't need to know our business.
That's right.
Wait,
and one Messiah is the same one. Now, let me give you guys some context, because everybody don't want to see us rise, okay? Esau and Israel, we have a what you would call a combative relationship. We have a directly non-proportional relationship. So when they succeed, we fail. When we succeed, they fail, okay? Now, I just said this to just give you some context that why would we waste our time debating the theology that was forced on our ancestors, right? So the guy Ryan is trying to come with his Christianity apologetics, and he wants to debate a slave theology that was forced on our ancestors. We know that Christianity is the creation of the white man. It's not we were Israelites. We understood ourselves to be Israelites, and his friend, one Messiah, is the same thing. So these people are distractors. These people they don't have no damn time and no life. I mean, the interesting thing is, why are you interested? And I even asked Ryan this, why are you interested in the black community all of a sudden, right? Why are you wasting your time dealing with us? Why don't you go conquer another nation? Why don't you go oppress some more people? Or why don't you go ahead and figure out that Ukraine shit? Why are you dealing with the black community? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we don't need your Christianity. What has Christianity done for the black community? Okay. So again, we don't mean to be offensive, but we understand that they are our enemies, and we're going to be cordial and just tell you simply this: you're not our friends. We really don't want to waste our time with you. So why are you wasting your time coming on our platform when we didn't even send you an invite? That's real loser-like mentality. Right now, what we're trying to do is empower our people. And I'm not giving these guys any more of our time and energy. I just want to set the tone for the people who are listening, who we really want to help. So that's all.
And you know, this is what we're gonna do. I don't want you to show your figures. I'm not even gonna show mine now because it's out there. Y'all see the www.cotps. Press that link. Put the Patreon back up in there. So y'all, everybody go to that Patreon, right? And you'll be able to get all this privately, right? And we also have a what's that? You just created that what do you call it? Damn, you just created with FOPE family on it. What you call it?
Financial freedom.
It's not that's not like Zoom. It's the other thing. What you call it?
The Patreon?
No, not the Patreon. Where we can see each other.
Right. It's on my phone.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Shit. WhatsApp. Because when we do this, right, y'all, this is the first time we're going to see y'all privately, right? And you get to speak to us privately, right? Where everybody show their face, right? And we conducting business together where we don't have all these other people, right, in our business. Okay, in our business.
Let me apologize to the brother One Messiah. He's saying that he spoke to you, Elder Qanath. I lumped him in with Ryan, so I'm not sure if I think he's interested in investing. I don't know him, so he said he spoke to you before over the phone.
Well, I speak to so many people, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I just don't know. You know what I mean? And Ryan, I mean, I'm not even gonna say one, right? I wouldn't say one. I get it, but yeah, One Messiah. Hit that link.
There you go.
Join that Patreon, and then we can have an open discussion about it. That's the Patreon right there. Hit that, join that Patreon, and we're gonna start doing this. We're not gonna go too much longer on this because we really didn't give too much information, truth be told. But hit the Patreon and hit the www.cotps, right? Hit that. And on the Patreon, we're going to show y'all how to sign up everything. Okay. But, and then guess what? Once you sign up, right? And then you start making money in hours, in a few hours, then you can come on the live and say, man, that's some bullshit. Or you can say, you know what? I made money.
That's right.
And we're open book over here. Always been like that, FOP. Always been like that. That's why it's for our people. Understand that, Ryan?
That's right.
For our people. For our, not all people, for our people. Ain't nobody telling the black man, woman, and child the secrets. Nobody's telling us nothing, you know. So we're here to help you. The bar and Yavin, you want to say a few more things, and then we're gonna wrap it.
Yes, sir. So I just want to tell the audience, as you can see with some of the rhetoric and the trolling that goes on our channel, not everyone is interested in our rise as a collective and as a community. People want to talk about racism, but they don't want to fix the inequality of how finances get dispersed in the black community versus the suburban white community. People want to talk about racism when it comes to but they don't want to deal with the fact that why is it that the black unemployment rate has been consistently high, right? And then when you read the history books about Abraham Lincoln and you read about how Abraham Lincoln said that this country is for the benefit and support of the Caucasian male or the white man, right? And we ain't got no issue with that. We're just saying, hey, empower your community over there. Stop swagger jacking us. Stop sweating us. Go have a life outside of us. We're not trying to deal with y'all. We see that no one in the world, there's not one race of people who the white man has not offended. Not one group of people. And out of all the heathens, when we read the book of Obadiah, it says that he is the most hated. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that. Because how do you get a devil to run? You bring the sword out on him. And what sword we going to bring? We're going to bring the Bible. And it's going to be real quick. And I'm going to give it right to you, Brother Yavin, real quick.
Okay.
So this is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom, aka the white man. We've heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just wanted to prove the point that as a group of people, white supremacy has offended everybody. There's not one person, even the white woman with her feminist movement, she's mad at white men. So why are you coming over here trying to bring your Christianity? We are well versed in Christianity. We don't need any more of that. That's what was forced upon us in slavery. We repented now. We rising now. The dry bones are starting to live again. And so that's what this is all about. Again, we out here to improve, to help our people. And again, y'all, just look at what's happening. You'll see. Go ahead, Elder. Go ahead, Elder.
Yeah. Hey, one Messiah, you say you spoke to me, and I'm just going to take your word on it. But what you just put in the link make me think twice, because you said you don't have, I don't want to link my account. I don't have enough information on the business. Brother, the Patreon is $5, right? We don't need them type of comments, bro. We don't need them type of comments, because that's fear, and we don't deal in fear over here.
That's right.
Right? We don't deal with fear over here, right? And then you say, bring me on the live. For what? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to time you out, because this is our presentation and trying to get our people to make money. That's why I say the people that's serious will spend $5 to hear the rest of the information. That's why I say I don't want to waste my time on here, right? And for anybody else, like Orion or somebody else, somebody want to help us, what you can go do, go to the Congress, right, and the Senate, and your local officials, and tell them to give us our 40 acres in a mule. And right? Because we still waiting on that shit. And our reparations, we still waiting on that. Don't tell us anything about the Bible, right? Anything. We don't want to know about how to make money. You teaching us how, nothing. We learned from kindergarten, preschool, to high school, and went to go get master degree. And a lot of that shit ain't helping. No. Nope. Right? So what you can do, go get the 48, get us that 40 acres in a mule. Right? That's it. All right. Gavin?
Yeah. Or if you want to help, go draft yourself into the war. Go fight.
Exactly.
Put your life on the line, since you say you care about niggas so much. But other than that, yeah, it's a great opportunity. Israel, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Yavin gonna be flexing with them bands and in a few. So. but for righteous reasons, I'm gonna help out. Right. Build for the community. That's my goal. So just like Brother DeBar, we want to build houses for our people and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we was just talking about this. We both live minimalist lifestyles. I was saying, as long as I got my computer, you know what I'm saying, I got my sketchbook, and I can get on the game every once in a while, I'm straight.
That's right.
To help people, you know what I mean? Why do you think we at FOPE are always jumping on the live to come against false doctrines, and we're not asking for money? So that right there should tell you something. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're just trying to help.
I want to land me back off what you said, Ken.
And my thing is too, also, my thing is this. And I got to start reading comments, but the brother called himself one Messiah, and you say he spoke to me. Like I said, I believe it. And what I'm about to say is not disrespectful. It's just a fact. The brother just showed you receipts. He just showed you receipts. He's not lying. I was going to have the bar show you receipts, but I'm not going to have him do that now. Right? So why should I even believe who you say you are? Because if you was listening, we said that we're going to show you everything when you go to the Patreon, $5. All right. So no doubt, treasure trove, treasure tool. So
yep.
Yeah. So we want to I want to get some closing words on this, because I told Shan we're not going to be long. Hit it again, www.cotps.
That's
and
right.
also register for the Patreon, sign up for the Patreon. And the end of the week, we're going to start letting y'all know, probably sooner than that.
That's
Brother
right.
Squid.
And I just want to say, this is why we have to do it on a private platform, Israel. So understand that we have to move like this, because there are a lot of people that hate us. There are a lot of people. White supremacy spends billions of dollars to keep us in confusion, okay? To keep us in a state of sin. There are a lot of people out here who don't want to see us rise as a nation, who don't want to see us improve economically, because they know that when we're not no more dependent on them, we can go out here and they're in that country. Because remember, you got to understand the relationship. Let me talk about this for a second. We're consumers. We consume. Our purchasing power has reached the trillions. So what happens when we stop consuming and we start producing? The people who are dependent on us to spend money and not save any money are going to go out of business. Okay. So this is why they're so scared of us rising and waking up, because they understand that our awakening is their destruction. And that's why they'll come on a live, interrupt us, and try to be a distraction, because they don't want to see you succeed.
Right. And
go ahead.
In order for you to be rich, somebody else got to be poor underneath you.
Talk.
We're rich and we're not spending money on their products, but we've done our own products. How they going to continue to stay at the top? They're going to have to fall and continue to fall. You know what I mean?
That's right. So, so I just want to bring this to a close. The reason why we have to do Patreon is not because we really want to. It's because YouTube is kind of like Trollville. And anytime we try to help our people, there's always some man behind the curtain or behind a laptop trying to hate on black folks and then trying to change the narrative about racism. Well, if you're really about racism and stopping racism, go tell white people to stop hating on blacks. Don't project your hate onto me and then try to make me own your guilt. No, they don't work that way. How about you go, like the elder said, go to Congress, right? You want to help black people? Go to Congress, go to the Senate, go to all your elected officials, and go get that 40 acres in the mill plus interest, because it's been a long time, and go get them reparations. So outside of that, I ain't gonna go on no more. But I'm gonna say, Israel, we
want that 3% compound interest, just like all the years you promised it to us. You know what I mean? And Hakeem, that's right. When I finish this live, I'll call you back, because I gotta sign up, finish signing up Star and Lima and Tim. So we're gonna do that when we jump off the live. You know.
Okay. The last thing I just wanted to say, Israel, we love you, and we're here to help improve your economic situation. We're also here to bring the laws and statutes and commandments out, because once we return to the Most High and keep His commandments in sincerity, we are going to be a force to reckon with, and we are going to rule and govern the planet just as He promised us. So with that, I'm going to say shalom, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to the next brother.
Shalom, Israel. Most High bless. Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Get at the Patreon. That's all I got to say, because you know, boy, yeah.
And one Messiah, I got you, brother. Yeah, because we had showed receipts. So, in fact, I'm going to leave this video. I'm not going to leave it for long either. Right? Giving people just enough time to see it, and it's a wrap.
Yep.
Right? And then I'm just going to say, you earn like everybody else earn, because we're going to have people come on the show and say, yeah, we earned it. Come to that Patreon.
Right. That's right.
That's point blank period. That's what it's going to be, because people do come up against us, y'all. I'm telling you. Think about this. That dude Ryan had to put in on his YouTube to get notifications when we go live.
There you go.
Right? And look what time it is.
Hey, Qanath. Weezy One Love says she want to know what to do. I think she want to get signed up. You think it'd be possible for her to join with Star and Lima? Or I'm just kind of
we should.
Oh, yeah, we know that. No doubt. Hey, Wiz. I'm gonna give you my number. What I need you to do is go to yjohnson123@yahoo.com. Put that in, put my email in, yjohnson123@yahoo.com. And
Yep.
I'll give you my number, and we're gonna sign you right on up.
Yep.
Oh, I know she folk star.
Yep. Hey, Elder. Hey, Elder, real quick. I just wanted to land me back off what you were saying, because look, we already, even if you was paying attention, or if you got a little bit of wisdom here, all you got to do is go hit rewind. We already provided receipts. Okay. So trust me, we are not here. We are not here to fool you, Israel. We love our people. Okay. We love our people. And so there are people out here that don't wish us well, and we are very cognizant of that. So that's why we're moving to a different platform to empower our people, because we got a lot of detractors. Last thing I'll say, clearly Ryan, his feelings got hurt because he got that nice rebuke when he first came on. And as a result, he's back here stalking us, social media stalking. Ryan, go get a life, man. In
fact, just block them. Just block them. I'm not doing this type of thing.
Yeah,
just block them. I'm tired of that. You know,
that's all I got.
Let me say this before we go. Tomorrow, everybody's seen it. Got Elder Lahab coming on, right? Woo! And we working on another major person that we trying to get to come on. Either that person created the chart or was involved in the chart creation. All right, so that may happen. You know, trying to pull strings, but yeah. So that's the link. Everybody, www.cotps. Hit that. Join the Patreon. If you're computerly inclined, you may be able to do it on your own. You know, but if you want to make sure you're doing it right, come to the Patreon, and we'll talk to you on that. So with that, we out of here, and Most High bless you all. All right, Sham, you can end it, brother. Most High bless everybody.
Most High bless. Much love.
Much love.